where shadows dance on worn-out walls, where the whisper of the past softly calls. Silence stirs the ice in a lonely glass, echoes of laughter, memories that pass. Every shadow a story, every flicker a pain. Under the smoke, where my heart remains. Under the smoke and shadows in blue, I find myself lost, thinking of you. The world spins on, but I'm stuck in time, in the echo of us, in this smoky rhyme. The piano plays a tune, slow and sad, singing of the love that we once had. You were the fire that burned too bright. Now I'm left alone in this flickering light. I sip on whiskey, let it burn all through. Every drop a chapter of loving you. I gave you my heart, you gave me your blues. Now I'm just a singer with nothing to lose. Under the smoke and shadows in blue, I find myself lost, thinking of you. The world spins on, but I'm stuck in time, in the echo of us, in this smoky rhyme. Oh, the rain taps like a sad old friend on the window where our dreams had to end. Here in the heart of a midnight song, I wonder, dear, where did we go wrong? Under the smoke and shadows in blue, I'm quietly breaking away from you. The night winds down, but this pain feels new. Under the smoke, shadows and blues, every note a tear, every chord a sigh. Under the smoke and shadows I cry, as the last candle flickers and dies. Under the smoke, I love to lie. In a corner of a dimly lit room, by the flicker of a candle's glow, I unfold your letters now, yellowed and frail, where secrets whisper low. Through the clink of ice in my midnight drink, under the hum of the old bar's tunes, your words dance with the shadows on the walls, like we danced under that harvest moon. tearing me apart. The ink has faded, but not the ache in every word. My soul's at stake. The night you left, the sky cried too. Streets shimmered with tears of rain. I walked alone past echoes of our laughs, swallowed by my own pain. The whiskey numbs, but the memories burn too deep to drown in this glass. Your ghost in my bed, your scent on my sheets, in every corner you pass. These letters, each a fragment of my heart, still waiting in my mind, tearing me apart. The ink has faded, but not the ache in every word. My soul's at stake. Oh, but love, if these letters could sail back through time, would they find you unchanged, or a stranger with a closed mind? Each word I read is a note in this blues, a song for the lonely, a river of old dreams flowing from the tears we've sown. So slowly these letters, each a fragment of my heart, still waiting in my mind, tearing me apart as I whisper to the night with a voice worn thin. These letters keep you near in the stillness deep within.
Renditions.
Oh, a dim-lit room where shadows dance on walls. I sit by candlelight, the night softly calls. The clock ticks a tale so slow and so great. Each chime is a whisper, each moment I crave. Oh, I'm writing in letters to loneliness again, on pages of sorrow where my heartache won't end. These words, they bleed memory, each line a deep stain. I'm sealed with the echoes of love's sweet refrain. There was laughter once in these empty halls. Echoing footsteps, love's tender calls. But seasons turn like a forgotten friend, each drop a melody for a heart on the mend. Through the pain, a reflection, just a shadow of me. Where did the light go? What's left to see? My pen starts to wane beneath the silence, beneath all the pain, is the hope that one day I won't need to write again. Oh, oh, loneliness, take this last of a dim-lit room where shadows dance on the walls, the clink of ice in a glass of gin, echoes of old lovers' calls, flickering candles on a worn-out tables bear witness to my song as the smoke swirls around, hiding tears that have lived too long. Whispers of still learning pain and smoke drift through my soul like a haunting ghost. Each note I sing is a heartbreak spoke, learning to live with hurt hurts the most. There was love here beneath the haze, before the truth made us part. Soft kisses stolen in the neon glow, now just shadows in my heart. But the laughter died in the morning light as reality sang its tune, leaving nothing but the echo of our love and a ballroom's mournful croon. Whispers of still learning pain and smoke drift through my soul like a haunting ghost. Each note I sing is a heartbreak spoke, learning to live with what hurts the most. Oh, the rain taps out your rhythm on the window by my side, and I'm sifting through the memories where our love used to reside. In the silence I hear your whisper, just a flicker in the flame. With every sip of this old whiskey, I'm still calling out your name. Whispers of still learning pain and smoke, soft as the night when you first spoke. Here in the dark where my heart woke, living with shadows
where shadows dance on tear-stained walls tonight. Whiskey breath and lipstick, traces on a glass. Each sip a memory, each moment from the past. Here in the arms of still learning pain, in silence, echoes of love and the whispers of defiance. Lonely is the heart that knows its own beat too well, singing through the soul a deep, sorrowful farewell. Once laughter filled the corners of these smoky rooms, now solitude hangs in the air, a quiet gloom. Your ghost, it lingers like the scent of sweet perfume. Gone the warmth, here's the chill of an early winter's moon. Here in the arms of still learning pain, in silence, echoes of love and the whispers of defiance. Lonely is the heart that knows its own beat too well, singing through the soul a deep, sorrowful farewell. Beneath the stars where our dreams once flew so free, now just the night, you're absent touching me. Rain taps the window in a slow rhythmic cry, a duet with my tears, asking God, oh why? Still in the arms of learning pain, in silence, echoes fading like your love into the distance. Lonely is the heart that holds its secret close, whispering goodbye to what it needed most. A soft song lingering as the candlelight goes dim. Moonlight spills on the empty bed where once we lay, silhouettes of old whiskey bottles like sentinels stand guard. The clock ticks a slow beat of a broken heart in this room where shadows dance to the tune of our past. Here I am in the arms of lost love still, holding on to a ghost in the silence that chills. Every breath a whisper of what used to be. Underneath the willow promise me forever. The laughter we shared now echoes like a lonely hymn. Your words, once sweet, turn bitter in the aftermath. Candlelight flickers, casting dreams on the wall. Memories like leaves fall around me in the autumn of our love. Here I am in the arms of lost love still, holding on to a ghost in the silence that chills. Every breath a whisper of what used to be. Underneath the willow where you promised me forever. Rain taps in my window, a reminder of that night. Your distant voice fading out as you stepped into the storm. I sip the sorrow, aged and strong, trying to forget the melody of our song. Here I am in the arms of lost love still, feeling you vanish like smoke in the autumn air. Every breath a whisper, a soft and fading plea in the arms of lost love, where you'll always be with me. Here I rest, softly fading in the echo of our dream. In the dim glow of a candlelight, where shadows play the night, I found myself at the corner table where the blues hold tight, sipping slowly on the last drop of whiskey, cold as the rain outside. Each drop a memory, each flicker a piece, the love we couldn't hide. When I saw never let go in my mind, it was your eyes in the storm. Try not to cry, a whisper in the chaos that love never dies. But crack appears in my heart since you left. These blues tell the story how we're apart. When I saw never let go in my mind, it was your voice breaking through, saying goodbye. A whisper in my soul that love never lasts. Here I stand, lost in smoke, where our memory flies. Oh, the laughter that filled the air now just echoes in the past. And I wonder if you remember me in the shadows that we cast, in the silence of this soul bar. I hear your voice so low, calling me out of the depths of my dreams where I never let go. When I saw never let go in my mind, it was our dreams entwined like the stars aligned. A whisper in the night where our spirits still roam. I'm here without you, but I'll never be alone. When I saw never let go in my mind, was your days slow in the candlelight soft glow, never let it go. In a corner where candlelight whispers to shadows, under the helm of the old bar's crooked halo, rain taps the window in rhythmic sorrow, echoes of laughter, a ghost in the glass I borrow. Here on the edge of smoke and shadows and silence, nursing the burn where love once danced defiant. Whiskey numbs the heart, but the soul knows the science. Holding on to the breezes now gone, now silent. Was it a word or was it just the leaving? Footsteps on old wood, heart hardly believing. You slipped through the smoke, a specter at dawn, leaving me with the night and the ride. stands defiant. Whiskey numbs the heart, but the soul knows the science of holding on to the breezes now gone, now silent. Oh, the laughter we lost, tangled in time. Memories linger like the last drop of wine. Your whisper fades, but this pain is mine. Cradled in chords till the last note resides. Still on the edge of smoke and shadows and silence, where my heart holds the night and the stars keep their distance. Whiskey lays gentle on the scars of defiance. Here in the silence, love's last remnant. Here in the silence, love's last soft lament. In the flicker of candlelight, this old bar knows my name. Whiskey whispers to the shadows, playing their silent game. Outside the world is draped in rain, silver tears on glass. Here I sit with ghosts of you in memories that pass. Behind the farewell in silence, where my whispers lay, echoes of our laughter, now worlds away. In the stillness of a goodbye, unspoken sorrows rise. The quiet haunts these empty nights, underneath the whiskey skies. Round the bend of midnight, here comes that old sad tune, the piano's soft lament for a love that left too soon. Your face in every candle's glow, your touch in the velvet air. What changed was not just the leaving, but the weight of all we bear. Behind the farewell in silence, where my whispers lay, echoes of our laughter, now worlds away. In the stillness of a goodbye, unspoken sorrows rise. The quiet haunts these empty nights, underneath the whiskey skies. Oh, the clock hands hold no mercy as they count the lonely hours, and the rain, it keeps on speaking to the flowers. But they'll never bloom as brightly, 'cause they know that you're not here. In the corner of a dim-lit bar, beneath the weeping willow side, candle shadows dance on walls while outside soft rain whispers by. A glass of whiskey in a hand, eyes tracing memories slow parade. Each sip a chapter of a past, and smoke and shadow masquerade. I'm standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more. Heart worn out from all those nights, those dreams I used to live for. Silent sorrows roll on the edge of smoke and shadows. I'm finding me once more. Once love was a fire bright, burning through the chill of lonely nights. The flames that once lit up her sky turned to embers, faded light. Betrayals whispered through the cracks of the heart she laid upon the floor. In the echoes of their footsteps, she vowed to hide no more. I'm standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more. Heart worn out from all those nights, those dreams I used to live for. No more hiding in the mist where silent sorrows roll. On the edge of smoke and shadows, I'm finding me once more. Oh, how the night recalls the ghost of laughter drowned in rain. But every storm that washed my soul has cleared my skies of pain. Through the veil of endless night, the stars begin to gleam, reflecting all the tears I shed in rivers now unseen. I'm standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more. Freed from bonds of yesternight, my spirit starts to soar. No more veiled in sorrow's haze, I open up the door. On the edge of smoke and shadows, I'm whole forevermore. on the old bar wall, velvet dust through a stained glass fall, whiskey whispers from lips of the past, each sip a memory fading too fast. Under my fire now tonight, burning in the quiet of my blues, hands shaking, heart breaking, lost in the smoke of old news. Under my fire now tonight, where every tear reflects the light, this haunting, it's all too right. Under my fire now tonight. There was laughter here before the rain, echoes dance with specters of my pain. Your ghost in the mist, outside the streetlights glow, left me here with these embers aglow. Under my fire now tonight, burning in the quiet of my blues, hands shaking, heart breaking, lost in the smoke of old news. Under my fire now tonight, where every tear reflects the light, this haunting, it's all too right. Under my fire now tonight. Oh, the clock ticks out a lonesome sigh. Time slips by, a silent cry. In the mirror, a face worn and wise wonders where the last road lies. Under my fire now tonight, softly fading like a song's last note. In the ashes find me wrapped in my coat, dreaming of the words we never spoke. Under my fire beneath the moon's gentle light, here I linger till the morning bright. Under my fire now tonight. sip's a story of love I've known and blown. Whispering ghosts at the bar in a smoky, faded tone. Living in the echoes, in the arms of ashes I've grown. Time was a gentle friend, drifted like the mist, but you left with the dawn in a twist of fate unkissed. Now each night brings your shadow to these wooden floors warm. In the silence of my sipping, my heart remains torn. In the arms of ashes, in my glass alone, each sip's a story of love I've known and blown. Whispering ghosts at the bar in a smoky, faded tone. Living in the echoes, in the arms of ashes I've grown. Oh, how the fire burns below the ice in my veins. Memories turn to whiskey and love turns into pains. Your laughter haunts the mirrors, your goodbye cuts the night. In each glass I find solace, but never the light. In the arms of ashes, in my glass alone, my spirit softly singing in a heartache monotone. Here's to the nights and the dreams, to the love I've never shown. In the arms of ashes, in my glass forever alone. In the arms of ashes, my quiet twilight zone. In a corner booth under dim-lit neon sign, old vinyl spinning tales from dusty grooves, whiskey breath and smoke that's clinging to the night. Here I wear my loneliness like it's my favorite blues. Under the love that faded in blue, each note of memory slow dancing with my tears. Echoes of laughter that turned into sighs. In this half-lit world, your ghost is all I hear. We painted dreams on canvases of fleeting nights. Your kisses promised forever in whispers, but dawn came sober, stealing all the painted light. Left me with shadows where once you were my whisper. Under the love that faded in blue, each note a memory, slow dancing with my tears, echoes of laughter that turned into sighs. In this half-lit world, your ghost is all I hear. The rain taps soft against the window pane, just like your fingers did, playing heartstrings in refrain. Now every droplet's a melody of how we used to be. In the echo of the storm, only silence speaks to me. Under the love that faded in blue, every chord still holds a trace of you. In this silent bar I find no new tune. Under the love that faded in blue, here I stay, faded in blue, loving you in whispers, loving you. Smoky room where shadows dance on the walls, I sit nursing a glass of whiskey. Winter whispers echo through empty halls. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts upon the floor. Each one a memory, silently closing an old door. Whispers of memories, the echoes of your laugh, they haunt my heart like a photograph, faded in half under the moon's soft side. I taste the solitude in every sip of loneliness. I'm drowning to dream under starlit skies, lost in a love so fierce and wild. Now I'm holding on to a melody, the broken tune of the goodbye I never styled. The music plays a mournful tune as rain taps its fingers against the glass. In the rhythm of the falling drops, I see the reflections of our past. Whispers of memories, the echoes of your laugh, they haunt my heart like a photograph, faded in half under the moon's soft side. I taste the solitude in every sip of loneliness. I'm drowning close to the ghost of you in the silence of my midnight blue. Your absence is a presence that time will never undo. Whispers of memories, they linger like a haunting tune, soft as the shadow of the moon. In the quiet of my room, now I hold my breath and whisper low. In the stillness I'll let you go, but in my heart, where secrets glow, I'll always keep whispers of memories of you.
There's a sigh of the little pavement.
Girl in my mind, in a smoky room, under a flickering neon light, I found myself at midnight, holding memories tight. Rain taps on the window with a rhythm so slow. Echoes of laughter from a time I used to know. On the edge of unshaken love, here in my mind, dancing with ghosts on the floor left behind. Whiskey burns slow as the heartaches unwind. Every sip a whisper of you that's entwined. Once laughter flow like the river meets the sea, then silence fell, now it's just the shadows in me. Your words used to warm me like the sun's gentle kiss. Now they're just echoes in the abyss. On the edge of unshaken love, here in my mind, dancing with ghosts on the floor left behind. Whiskey burns slow as the heartaches unwind. Every sip a whisper of you that's entwined. There's a solace in the pain, a beauty in the blue, in every note of our forgotten song I find a clue. But tonight the music plays only for one, as I sway along until even the melody's done.
unshaken love, soft and refined. Echoes of what was in the corners of my mind. Whiskey's warm fading as night takes its claim, leaving just candlelight whispering your name. On the edge of unshaken love, here in my mind, I hold on to the night, to the love left behind.
By the flicker of a lone candle's flame, in the haze of some old whiskey drowned room, I find my pen spilling blue as the rain, each drop a story, a prelude to gloom. Silent shadows tap against the window pane as I write to the rhythm of our doom. Letters to done with you again, my love. Ink bleeds like my heart used to bleed for you. Echoes in the air, whispers of a dove, telling tales of how my spirit once flew. Now it's just smoke circles I'm blowing above, letters to done with you, fading from view. We danced 'neath the stars of a younger night. Your eyes held promises deeper than blues, but morning came quick, brought the harsh daylight, and truth untold turned into silent cues. What once was so right, now an endless fight. A heart can only take so many brews. Letters to done with you again, my dear. Ink bleeds like my heart used to bleed for you. Echoes in the air, fading like old fear. Memories of a love that was untrue. Now it's just me and this old mirror here. Letters to done with you, with no adieu. Oh, in the quiet hum of the neon lights, I see our ghosts in the corner booth, laughing, crying through immortal nights. Your lies, my truths. These letters, my solace, my right to sever yesterday's uncool. Letters to done with you again, it's clear. Ink dries like the tears that I cried for you. Softly as the smoke fades, so does my fear. Through the hurt, my soul's finding something new. One last letter that I leave you, my dear. Letters to done with you, finally through. Here in the candlelight I shed my last tear, a whispered goodbye to a love once true. In the gloom of a candlelit dive where secrets spill, a haze of smoke curls like her voice in midnight's chill. Stools worn down, hearts more so under dim flickering lights. She's the siren of lost souls singing blues into the night. Behind the drunk confessions where the shadows mourn lies the ghost of her gone days before the heart was torn. Each sip a whisper of a timeless soul. At 19, behind the drunk confessions no more. There was laughter once and love that filled the air. Now just echoes in a glass, reflections of despair. Whiskey's warmth can't hide the cold of what's been missed. Her tears blend with the rain outside, love's painful twist. Behind the drunk confessions where the shadows mourn lies the ghost of her gone days before the heart was torn. Each sip a whisper of a timeless soul. At 19, behind the drunk confessions no more. Oh, how the storm raged through her reckless spring. Older now, those wild winds feel like a distant thing. Memories flicker, a silent movie reel, haunting her heart with scars that won't heal. Behind the drunk confessions where old dreams die, she finds herself in the mirror, asking reasons why. With every note, a tear drops on the floor. At 19, behind the drunk confessions no more. A soft echo, a whisper of the pain she bore. At 19, behind the drunk confessions no more.
Candle shadows dance on the old bar wall. Silhouettes of lost souls, their whispers call.
Rain taps like soft piano keys against the pane. Here I sit with my bourbon, nursing the pain in the arms of a whiskey night still. I find my heart trapped under its spell. Echoes of your laughter lingering so near in the arms of whiskey nights. I'm holding back the tears. Once laughter filled these hollow rooms, now solitude weaves through the loom. Your ghost hides in the smokes, thick curl in this glass I swirl, the memory of a girl in the arms of a whiskey night still. I find my heart trapped under its spell. Echoes of your laughter lingering so near in the arms of whiskey nights. I'm holding back the tears. As I sip the bitter taste of time, each droplet a memoir of our faded love, while the stars weep quietly from above in the arms of a whiskey night still. Softly now dreams, it begins to fill, fading, fading like those distant voices in the arms of whiskey nights. My spirit quiet rejoices, whispering goodbyes in the shadows I conceal, savoring the solitude that feels too real. Dim-lit room, shadows dance on the worn-out floor. Echoes of the jazz band through the cracked door. Here in the corner, under the flicker of a lone street light, I'm nursing the bourbon where we kiss goodnight. Every clink in my glass, a soft haunting chime. from time, in the arms of where you belong, no more. My heart feels the chill of the truths we ignore, haunted by the warmth where my head once lay. All that's left is the echo of you drifting away. We laughed until the morning painted skies of blush, hung on promises, whispered in the hush. But as the season turned, so did your eyes to a distant horizon under colder skies. From laughter to silence, from warmth to cold, the story of us untold unfold. In the arms of where you belong, no more. My heart feels the chill of the truths we ignore, haunted by the warmth where my head once lay. All that's left is the echo of you drifting away. Now the rain taps at my window like your fingers on my skin. Each drop of memory, thin and wearing thin. In the throb of the blues, I find my solace and my ache, holding on to shadows of the love you chose to forsake. In the arms of where you belong, no more. I whisper goodbye as my tears gently pour, a fading song, a dance in the night. In the arms of where you belong, I'm letting go of the fight. In the silence that follows, your shadow dissolves in the dawn. In the arms of where you belong, no more. But I must go on. Each note a memory fading into the night. In the arms of where you belong, no more. As I turn out the light. In the dim light of a fading street lamp's glow, I found myself wondering where whispers don't dare go, with shadows stretched like fingers brushing the cold. My heart's once blazing fire, now timid and old. When I saw my fire, now no more. Echoes dance on that hardwood floor, all the dreams that Seasons turned their backs, left chill in your stare. From warmth to whispers, smoke thinned into air. When I saw my fire, now no more. Echoes danced on that hardwood floor. All the dreams that soared in whiskey-laced cries, now just smoky remnants in my tear-stained eyes. Oh, I've lingered long in the embers fade, held tight to the ghost of our midnight parade. But every flame that burns wild will find its rest in the ashes of sorrow, in the silence of what's left. When I saw my fire, now no more. Echoes dance softly as if they implore this haunting heart to be brave and resigned. Beneath the willows weep, where memories entwined, a whisper, a flicker, then into the night. My fire once fierce, now wished